Hi everybody, it's Cyclone. Today DYREEX sent me some string to review for you guys, so let's do it. So I have 4 polyester string for you guys today to review, so it's gonna be a pretty big video. So let's go ahead, let's present those string. First of all, we have the Match Power. So this gray polyester string is a round polyester string that should be really stiff and made for control, so should be a bit like a Alu Power. This blue string is called Pro Player, so this string should offer a lot of control but also should offer a lot of durability, so it should be pretty interesting for all of you string breakers. The black edge is a 5-sided polyester string that should bite the ball pretty hard with a lot of control. And finally, the X Star should be a string that should put a lot of spin because it's a 6-pointed star copoly shaped string, but it's also supposed to put a lot of power. So I would be honest with you, I think that this is the string that hyped me the most because I'm really excited by this string. So yeah, let's go on the court and let's see how those strings are playing. I'm now stringing the DYREEX Black Edge, and I have to say I'm kind of surprised by the coating of the string. It looks like a bit like a RPM Blast, so yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. I'm now really hyped about this string, and to be honest, I think it's gonna be a good fit, and let's see if it plays like RPM Blast, but yeah, should be a pretty good string just by looking at the coating. I just can feel it. And I have to say I really enjoy the quality of the DYREEX product right now. I'm now stringing the Pro Player, and I just love the way that the packaging is easy to open. Same thing, the coating is really good. You feel like it's gripping. Yeah, I just love overall the qualities. What I love with the X Star is that you can really feel the 6-sided string, but I feel like there is less coating, so it's really hurting my finger, but not in a bad way. Like, I feel like there is quality, but it's just like, yeah, you can feel like the 6 side are gonna really grip the ball and put a lot of spin. And I feel like this string is gonna have less tension, so it's gonna be a bit more powerful. Actually, it's supposed to be more powerful, but I think it's because of the way that the string is shaped. So yeah, really exciting. And by the way, I really love the color. It looks really good. Same thing with the Match Power. I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over, but the coating is really good, and with this one we're really feeling like it's a round string. So this is supposed to be their most durable string, so yeah, can't wait to see how durable it is. I have this sample in 1.25 millimeters, so it's gonna be exciting. And I have to say I really like the silver color, looks really good. On the court with the DYREEX Pro Player, the first thing that I felt was how control oriented it was, but also how the string was biting pretty well for a round string. And I was really surprised because I was expecting to have a lot of control but to miss that extra spin, but actually it didn't happen because the string provides a lot of spin. And honestly, I don't know how it provides that much spin, maybe the coating or the snapback or whatever, a mix between those two things. But yeah, really enjoyed to play with my forehand that is normally a bit more spin oriented than my backhand. And so yeah, it was just overall really fun to play with this string. Now with the Black Edge, it's the opposite. So it's biting the string incredibly well, but it's because it's a 5-sided string. So you're really feeling the side of the string, and you feel like you can bite the ball pretty well. And so because of that, you can just hit as hard as you can, and normally it should land in. And I was really surprised, and I've played with high-level player during that play test, and I was able to just hit as hard as I could and was still landing in. So yeah, just enjoyed to play with this string, and I'm gonna be honest, it's the string that I've tried the most in this review. And so probably the string that I would probably try again, because yeah, just really enjoyed the overall feeling of this string. And yeah, the spin really definitely stands out for me with this one. Same thing on the serve, you can hit flat, but you can really get that slice or that kick to be really good with those type of string, and that's why this one and those type of string are usually my favorite, because they offer that extra thing that I normally like and normally enjoy. Now with the X-Star on the court, I was really surprised by the control of this string, because it's threatened power and spin, but actually it creates a lot of control. And yeah, you definitely feel the bite. This string has a bit less coating, so you're feeling a bit more the string. It's a different feeling, but I would say that I really enjoyed this feeling. But yeah, you have to hit hard. I don't know, you know, I've strung this racket at 50 pounds, but I felt like I could go a bit more lower to feel a bit more that power. But yeah, the bite of the string is incredibly well, and I could, you know, do shot that I'm normally not doing, like this one. And believe it or not, it was in on the line. It was incredible. Now finally with the DYREEX Match Power, it's a bit like the Pro Player, but you're feeling like it's a bit less stiff, so a bit easier to play with. And yes, they're right, the tension maintenance is really good. It holds the tension well, has a bit less spin than the Pro Player. But yeah, I've played it in my Prestige Pro, and I would say that was creating a bit of spin still, but yeah, it's definitely not a string made for that. But yeah, pretty comfortable. You have a quite good amount of control, so yeah, pretty good. Really good. All right, so let's start. This string is really fun. It bites the ball really well. You know, it's comparable to every, you know, string that bites a lot the ball, so stuff like Lynx Tour. The only thing that I don't know, and if DYREEX can answer me in the comment section down below, or one of you guys, it would be pretty cool, because they say on the package that it's spin and power. And so when I went into this review, I was like, okay, so it's gonna be a powerful string, but because of the spin, it's gonna land in. And actually, I felt like this string was not that much powerful. Yes, it is, but it bites a lot the ball, so I feel like it's a more of a elasticity thing that creates the power. But because you have this incredible bite, you don't feel that much the power. But yeah, a really fun string. Like I said earlier, I just enjoyed the color also. But yeah, overall one of my favorite string, and I definitely recommend this string if you like to put spin on the ball. Now let's talk about those two strings. So this one is the Match Power, and this one is the Pro Player. So the Pro Player, first of all, is a round string, like I said earlier, and it plays like a round string. So you have a lot of control, but you still have a lot of spin for a round string. So I was really impressed by the spin potential of this string. And yeah, just really fun overall, but you need to generate a lot of power on your own, because yeah, this string is really spin oriented. So if you like to have control oriented string that put a lot of spin, but you like a bit more the feel of a round string, yeah, definitely the Pro Player could be a good option. And this one is a bit stiffer than this one. Is really a string that I enjoyed. You really feel the ball. It's a round string, and you know, the tension maintenance of this string is really good. So if you like round string, but you know, your priority is to have a good tension maintenance and you want still good spin, good control, definitely try to go with this one. You know, the Match Power is a really good string, and yes, the durability of this string is pretty good also. Finally, my favorite string was the DYREEX Black Edge, because you know, this DYREEX string is something else. You know, it's biting the ball a lot, it's having a lot of control. I feel like it can generate a lot of power, but because it's a spin oriented string, you really have this spin that makes the ball land in. Yeah, overall really fun, and I've played the most hour with this. I think I've played 6 to 8 hours with this one and just really enjoyed this string, a good overall string. I would compare it to maybe something like Volkl Cyclone. Yeah, just really enjoyed to play with this string. Finally, I would love to thank DYREEX for sending me those high quality string. I had to say, you know, sometimes you never know when I'm receiving strings if they're gonna be high quality or not. But yeah, those ones are definitely high quality string, and so I definitely recommend to check them out. The link is gonna be in the description. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.